What if I told you Europe came within inches of falling under Persian rule? In 479 BC, at Plataea, a desperate Greek alliance faced the might of an empire.
Heracles demands perfection. Every shield must reflect the terror we bring to the enemy.
This battle would decide the future of the Western world forever.
We attack at dawn. There will be no retreat. Sparta will not fall.
Dawn breaks over Plataea as mist drifts across the silent Greek countryside. A lone bronze helmet glitters in the morning light, waiting for the war to begin. Inside a tense council tent,
there will be no retreat.
Pausanias and
Sparta
his Spartan
will not
commanders
fall.
argue strategy. Across the plains, Greek allies gather an army built from courage, not numbers. Athenians adjust their armor, preparing themselves for a battle that could end Greece. Spartan warriors sharpen their spears, the sparks echoing their determination. The Greek phalanx forms, shields locking as one unstoppable wall of bronze. In the distance, the Persian megacamp stretches endlessly across the valley. Mardonius, commander of Xerxes' remaining forces, observes the Greeks with cold confidence. Persian cavalry line up thousands of horses, snorting, restless, ready to charge. Engineers build defensive earthworks, tightening the Persian grip on the land. From a hilltop, Greek scouts watch the vast Persian army with growing fear. A messenger sprints through the Greek camp, bearing urgent warnings. Supplies run low, and frustration spreads as baskets turn up nearly empty. Athenians and Spartans clash in argument, each demanding their strategy be followed. That night, soldiers pray to the gods, their faces lit only by torches and hope. Greek armor gleams as warriors polish shields by firelight, preparing for destiny. Persian archers relentlessly practice, arrows slicing through the cold night air. As dawn nears, the Greek phalanx marches forward, slow and deliberate. Persian cavalry erupts into motion, charging a vulnerable Greek detachment. Close up, Spartan shields, marked with the lambda symbol, press forward. The Immortals appear Persia's elite, perfectly aligned and terrifyingly calm. Greek wounded are carried back, faces pale but spirits unbroken. Dark storm clouds gather overhead, echoing the tension on the field. Greek generals urgently shift formations, preparing for a full assault. Under midnight darkness, Greeks begin a secret repositioning to safer ground. But confusion splits their lines, creating dangerous gaps in the retreat. At first light, Persians spot the movement. Mardonius grins at what he thinks is Greek panic. Suddenly, Persian cavalry charges, hooves pounding like thunder. Arrows rain down as Greeks raise their shields in a wall of bronze. The armies collide with a roar, spears thrusting, shields shattering. Spartans hold their formation, unmoving a wall that refuses to break. Mardonius, atop his horse, commands a crushing assault with unshakable confidence. The Greeks push forward, unleashing a brutal counterattack. A Spartan warrior charges through Persian lines with fearless intensity. A hoplite knocks down a Persian shield bearer, gaining precious ground. Persian formations begin to waver. The first cracks of panic appear. In the chaos, Mardonius is thrown from his horse, the tide turning against Persia. Persian officers scramble, shouting frantic orders as discipline collapses. Greek banners surge upward, catching sunlight like symbols of hope. Athenians rush in from the flank, reinforcing the Spartan line. Pausanias stands firm, issuing commands with calm, heroic precision. The Persian front suddenly breaks. They begin a desperate retreat. Greek forces storm the Persian camp, smashing through barricades. Fires ignite among Persian tents, smoke rising like the end of an empire. Exhausted Persian soldiers surrender, dropping their shields in defeat. Greek warriors raise their voices in a cry of victory heard across Plataea. A Greek flag rises above the field, carried by soldiers who refuse to fall. The battlefield falls silent, dust drifting across the remnants of war. A lone Spartan gazes at the sunrise, reflecting on the cost of freedom. Greek leaders gather around Pausanias, celebrating the victory that saved Greece. Athenians and Spartans embrace, united by blood and sacrifice. Persian supply wagons burn behind them, symbols of a broken invasion. A battered Greek shield rests in the dirt, marked by the struggle for survival. A sweeping overhead shot reveals the valley quiet, scarred, victorious. At a sacred temple, Greeks offer thanks to Zeus for their salvation. Pausanias places a golden tribute on the altar, honoring the fallen. A trophy of captured Persian weapons stands tall victory carved in steel. The Greek flag waves on a hilltop, claiming a future free from Persian rule. The screen fades as a final thought lingers. Here, Greece chose its destiny and won. 3. Greece, if you enjoyed this journey through history and want to see more epic battles brought to life, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to like, share, and hit the bell icon so you never miss the next episode.